to another episode of The Talk with Mimi. I also want to say a big thank you to those who viewed or listened to the previous episode. I love you all. I know some of us are happy the Premier League is back. I am too, a little bit. I was watching a match last week, Manchester City versus Arsenal with a young girl and an older brother. So I think the brother wanted to get something, and he came back a few minutes later, and you asked, it was like, oh, 2-0 already, who scored it? And this girl, she doesn't know anything about football, and she was like, the area player fell another player from Manchester's team, then another area player scored the goal, then a red card was given to one of the area player. I was like, whoa, what is going on? Because everyone on the team is not bald. They both have hairs, and I don't know why you have to like specify and say some are airy, why some are not. I was so confused. Then she was like, oh look, when she saw Mikel Arteta, Arsenal's coach, oh that's Ronaldo. At that point in time I could not hold it anymore. I started laughing. I was like, what is this, Ronaldo again? Never watch a match with someone that doesn't understand football, please. It will turn to a comedy show. So today I'll be talking about Nigerian weddings. Yes, we all like Owambe, the music, the food, most especially the souvenirs. Yes, most of us don't actually see the bride or groom throughout the wedding, but we actually still attend the wedding. I won't lie, I went to a wedding without seeing any of them. I was discussing about Ashwebi with a friend, and he said if he buys Ashwebi worth 50,000 naira and above, he must not hear the marriage ended because he invested in it, or both parties would have to refund his money. So what are your thoughts on Ashwebi? Should they be expensive? And mind you, most people sell Ashwebi without souvenirs. So should it be expensive or not? I attended a wedding a few years back, and the groom wore a pink suit. Do I actually call that pink? Should I actually call that a suit as well? I don't think so. That's definitely a coat. Why the groomsmen wore black? I'm thinking there's a mismanagement of color here. At first sight, I was like, what is this? And they allowed you to come out like this. Sometimes I don't understand the color choice for wedding. We have so many colors, but like new colors are being invented for Owambe. You'll be hearing some things like Magneta, Burgundy, Cyan, Bridal Green, and many more. Like the colors are way too much. Also, the combinations nowadays I don't understand anymore. Like just different combinations here and there. Like what exactly? What were they thinking when they speak? Like when they're like, okay, let's wear yellow on this, let's wear brown on this, let's wear. Okay, what were you actually thinking when you picked these colors? Also, the wedding drama, whereby some people will get a better seat or are being served well, while some are not being attended to well, because you can say, okay, fine, the bride or the groom invited me to a wedding. You don't expect them to leave their seats and come and start giving me things like, oh, have you eaten? Have you taken this? Have you taken that? It doesn't work that way. So if I don't know someone else, it is possible I don't get being served, or I am not treated according to where I should be, and that is very not nice at all. That's very bad. And most especially they kind of grade the Ashwebi as well. They'll be like, okay, this Ashwebi is actually for the middle class, this Ashwebi is actually for the high class, and this Ashwebi is actually for the low class. So if you are not wearing the type I actually need you to wear, and there may be a problem, because I want to like, okay, this, you are not under me, I can't give you this particular thing, because that's just it about wedding drama and food. I've seen a scenario whereby people were asking for food at the wedding, were like, oh, the food is no meat, there is no this, there is no that. We're actually reserving it for some special people, and these special people, are you so sure they are on their way or they are going to come? And later on, after the party and everything, they started bringing it out like, oh, there was excess meat, there was excess, everything was in excess. And this is like, oh, do you people want to eat? I'm like, when people were actually ready to, you did not serve them, you did not give them anything, and now you're coming out, you want to start serving us. So you're saying start at this time. Like everything was it all went to waste because it wasn't making any sense at that particular moment. Nobody was ready to eat, or nobody was even there to take anything. And finally, yes, about movies, I'm going to be suggesting a Nigerian movie this time around called The Setup, starring Joker Silva, Kehinde Bankole, Adesuwa Itomi, Jim Mike, and many more. It's really a nice movie, and I think if you haven't seen it, you should. It's very nice. Also, an African proverb this week. Yes, I told you. Yes, I did. I told you I'm going to be saying, I'm going to be like telling you guys African proverb at every episode of my podcast. And for today, the African proverb is: a child that never visits other homes thinks his mother is the best cook. I repeat, a child that never visits other homes thinks his mother is the best cook. And that's it on the talk with Mimi. I hope to see you all next time. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.